is up, guys? Poledoo here. Welcome back. Some more Legends Arceus. We might be finishing the main story today. I don't know. We did the Lake Trio last time, and then we got everything set up to go into to the summit of Mount Coronet. In between, I just did a lot of catching and stuff. I learned thanks to my friends Kenny and Kainem. This whole time, like, I've been struggling to keep track of a sufficient amount of Pokeballs. I could have just been buying this the whole time. I've been manually farming all my materials and crafting them. So that's nice to have noticed, thanks to their help. Some key things, I guess our team was a lowest 66 coffee table up to 72. I have gone through and given some rocks to people. So you can see we have 6 around the board on Roy. We got 6 on attack, 6 in speed, 3 is everywhere else here. Brannigan, 6 in speed, 6 in special attack. I don't even really know what they are. Like rock juice, I don't know. Added more 6s on all of coffee table's defenses. Argon, so just boosting everyone. Argon getting not necessarily as much as others. 6 here. But yeah, that is pretty much it. The only other thing, I found a bunch of shinies. Shinies are really easy to get. They're almost too easy, actually. You can see I have lots of boxes full of stuff, but along the line, I got 2 Licky Lickies, a Teddy Ursa, the Eugene, a Yanma, and a shiny Big Ounce here. But all from outbreaks. They're very, very good. And only the Licky Lickies, of course, the one we're using, there's an outbreak up here. Coffee table, of course. Those are the only 2 I grinded for. And the rest were first try, just kind of going around to any outbreak and seeing what's up. Pretty cool. That's where we're going today. So let's see here. But yeah, it's cool that you can feasibly get shinies without wanting to die. Because some games make the shiny grind awful. But I do kind of feel in some capacity that might be a bit too much, because it's 0.5% every time you have an outbreak, which is nuts, honestly. Ow. Okay. But I'm excited to see what is gonna go down. We have access here. The commander is a total asshole and has just marched along regardless of anyone else. It is very dark in this hallway. Oh. Hello? Hello, Potato Man. Oh, still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd rather be there now serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time to get rid of you once and for all. Bro, what? Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did I ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last. At last. The final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. Bro, what the fuck? Potato Guy is a ninja? Galaxy Team's Benny with 4 Mons. Okay. We are actually not under-leveled. We are slightly over-leveled with all the catching I've done. It was all be necessary. Let's see. Let's do just a Shadow Ball. It's so dark in here. But I'm constantly murked by like level 40s anyway. But my levels really don't even matter. Like, look at that. 10 levels lower, comes out, immediately hits me with an agile style Calm Mind into a Psychic, and will 2-shot me. Then with the defense raise from Calm Mind, oh, a crit. Okay, honestly, we probably needed that. Between the rock boost and the crit, good shit, Roy. Gallade. All right. Almost dying. Barely make it. Crit City. Roy is tired of being death fodder. Honestly, most of my team is probably tired of being death fodder. I didn't notice yet by Sneasel. The new Sneasel is, I think, poison fighting. Show. Oh, Psychic just absolutely demolishes. Let's go to Goat. Argon has extra sensory, but Side Shield Bash. And honestly, I'm gonna Strong Style. I want to make sure it dies because I don't think we take a close combat, like a fighting stab move afterwards. But there we go. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. That's the Potato Guy? Really? Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well. Listen well, poledoo. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by a maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui, to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself. By force, if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Okay. What the fuck? It's so weird. He healed us up to full after that too, which I appreciate. Can't say I expected Potato Man to fight us. Ooh. Here we are. Honestly, this is a saving time for sure. Oh, there's... Okay. He did say he was gonna meet us up top if we need to buy anything. Okay. We can straight up buy Ultra Balls? Oh, man. Instead of even making them? I mean, they're pricey, of course, but cool. All right. You better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. That Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak at any moment now? I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do it. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still the commander obstructs us. Can we see into it? Can we see whatever silhouette or whatever glimpse they're seeing? Not quite. Okay. Talk sends into Commander Kamado at Mount Coronet's Peak. Oh, is he all armored up? Okay. Armor's pretty sick. Not gonna lie.
You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales?
Yes. Of course. Commander, please be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. I have the same duty toward my clan, but doubting Polder like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool.
Perhaps you're right, but if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people?
You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Polder's putting his life on the line as well.
Fine. Enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, poledoo. Today we battle in earnest.
Of course, of course. 4 mons for you. Okay, what you got? Braviary. Okay. Well, Roy being our lead, solid. Because Braviary is flying Psychic. 61. Okay, we get to go first. Gonna Shadow Ball. Do as much damage out the gate as we can. Hell yeah. The gravel boost is night and day difference. I should have looked at the stats before and after, because it's a nutty amount of boost, but still, we we can still get absolutely blown away. I don't know what he has. I don't even know if it's worth switching as well, like the damage things take. I think I'm just gonna stay in Flamethrower. We might get a burn. No burn. High horsepower. Roy goes down. That's fine. We don't really have any fighting moves. I think our best bet, well, high horsepower. I guess Goat, because Side Shield Bash will give us the defense boost. Oh, we finally get, I was like, what if I use Agile Style? Can I actually make it work now that I've put speed in with the rocks? Does it actually do something? Yes. Okay, and then Side Shield Bash again. I'm thinking I shouldn't need the Strong Style to finish, but it is a Snorlax, yeah. Oh, come on. Giga Impact. Side Shield Bash coming through. Hell yeah. Weird Ear. What a god. All right. Take him out. No max potions. What else? Golem. Agile Style. Stealth Rock. Okay. Into Double Edge. Right. I think I Bulldoze. That's pretty good. And then, honestly, it looks like if I do another Bulldoze, that does the job. Yeah. It's gonna be either very, very close, or he was dead. And luckily, it was death. And your last one, a Clefable. Really? Oh boy. Calm mind. Into Draining Kiss. That takes us down, of course. What do we have? I mean, we have Barb Barrage. Is that it for fairies? I believe so. Okay. Bomb. Let's go. Dark Poison's a great typing, so he should really be fine. The Calm Mind boost is not enough. Bomb is kind of nuts. Honestly, hold on. We do down. Check summary. With the, what, six rocks boost? Even with negative attack nature. 237. Definitely not our strongest, like, offensive stat. I think that goes to coffee table at 295. Here, 186, 237, 255. So third highest, actually. Okay. But, and we got the poison, so now Bomb Barrage does even more damage. Jesus. Battle decided. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. Oh, you know what? During all that, if I open my decks, I have enough points to rank up. I completely forgot to do that. I was holding off on doing it on my own because I wanted to see the upgrades together.
You truly are a force to be reckoned with. The fates have decided. I concede. I apologize sincerely for doubting.
Commander Kamado.
I know I have no right to ask of it any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Hisui.
Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. I do wonder, talking about it, can I, like, zip back? Rank up real quick just to see? I'm gonna go do that. Because I don't know when I will. My memory's trash. Alright. Silene. And I might even have enough points to get 2 stars. So that's star number 7. What does 7-star grant us? Can now use Gigaton Balls. So is it like Ultra tier? Because we got Ultra Balls. All Pokemon will obey your orders reliably now, so we don't have a level cap for orders. Okay. More generous rewards for survey reports. The Gigaton Ball recipe. 2 black tumblestones, 2 iron chunks. Okay. Same as Ultra Balls, but with the black stones. There we go. Craft. Yeah. And then we'll get presumably one for these, but then what? Also, let's see. Can I... Yep, we can immediately get our next one. Hell yeah. So on top of getting the whatever wing ball becomes, 8-star jet ball. The rewards are more generous. And that's it. Okay. Oh, and a recipe for crafting full restores. Cool. So what is, what do we need? Another 8,000 points. So we need 30,000 for 9-star. Okay. Cool. Well, there we have it. There we have it. Back up the mountain for me. All right. Oh. I was wondering where you were. Commander's headed to the temple, but I fear the situation's already beyond our control. Okay. You can see statues of all the nobles. I saw a Cleavor. Wardeer. Oh, I was like, what the hell am I looking at? Electrode. Come now. Now's the time. Use the red chain. What is this? There's a voice in my head. No, in my heart, it's speaking to me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then. Whoa. Irida? Do you hear what you're saying? Catch you? Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. It's telling me, you hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, for the fight to come.
Take these.
10 Ultra Balls. Wonder if there'll ever be a Master Ball in this. With how you physically throw balls, could you imagine missing the Master Ball? There probably won't be. Hello. But are you alone? Are we jumping immediately? I thought about saving. I was like, I probably should have saved. $65, huh? All right. Let's Shadow Ball. It's a Palkia. There's no way we kill it. Yeah. But with the defense lowering, though, and we might just straight up die, honestly. Okay, with defense down one, I should be able to Shadow Ball once more. Can we dodge? Let's go. Oh my god, the step forward. And I forget, yeah, we can. God. I love that we can do this in fights. All right. Let them fly. I wonder if the catch rate is any easier. Given that we don't have a Master Ball. Okay, goodbye, Roy. We're gonna go into Goat for the Hypnosis. Agile style Hypnosis doing absolutely fuck all. Of course, of course. Okay, defense is going back to normal. That's whatever. But it's in the red. He's sleepy. There we go. All right. So now what? He caught it, right? He caught Almighty Sinnoh. The red chain's been shattered, but we still got the Pokemon of the Lakes to thank for getting this far. Well done, Boulder, my boy. Masterfully handed. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's It's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia speaking to me in my mind. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. The frenzied one, it comes now to fight. That is why I am here.
You tell me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No, even poledoo could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now.
Yep. The Dialga's coming to play. And we're running away. Or just a little bit back. Go. Spot on.
All of you, we must vacate this. Forget the fence, dog. Book it. Come on. We've got to make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before the other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us.
But, Commander, you can't just leave it here.
You dunce. You won't be used to anyone if you die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone.
No, I got it. We would have been fine. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm afraid you even managed to stay on your feet before it. And did you notice the energy pouring out the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of this same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. So our two clans truly were following different almighty Sinnoh, but both were real. What a shocking turn of events. To say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently.
I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. To both of you, as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in both. And to you, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Team expedition, forced you to face great hardships alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui.
Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I expect from real scientists.
A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having poledoo about has been a good influence on all.
That's only natural. Poledoo is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly. Whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke? So? I'll be alright, armed with the knowledge mighty Palkia imparted to me. Palkia, the Pokemon that talked to you? Yeah, it told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three, and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. And then, mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said. Well, if that Chain of Red is in pieces now, but, that Chain of Red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gathered those. And the vessel of humankind's invention, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it, but what about that Stone of Creation's beginning part? Liam might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes.
Is that so? Then Warden Leon would be a fine resource to consult. What are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? Do you have any idea what the stone could be?
Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Hold on, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Weirdeer and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them? The plates. Just as I remembered, here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for a stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before, too. This seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Though the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. Okay. So not quite, like we're at the end, but like, we got one more thing to go do.
Ivana, may we ask for your clan's aid once more?
Of course. I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. I'm glad, so I don't gotta go hunt him down. Your invitation ever came because no one likes you. You don't have a role. I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they're suited to and work they're not. Seems you weren't entirely useless after all. Who would have thought? Take this as a reward. Candy truffles. It's one of the materials needed for crafting various items. All right. God, if I can hate that guy. I brought Leon. That ugly hat suits you poorly. Okay. I don't like this at all. Isui's ores and stones are a precious resource. Since I was the first to realize the fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle? With that bumbling ball of yours? Excuse me, that bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours. Please, why do they insist on keeping him around here, man? I really hate this guy. Wouldn't Leon, if you would? Certainly. And let us set out at once. We make for the Primeval Grotto. Primeval Grotto. What time? So, cliffhanger a bit. It is a decent stopping point at the very least, but this is where we are going to wrap things up here. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. The next one definitely will be the finale of the main story. Anyway, so thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. See you next time. Hope you're excited. I know I am. Bye.